The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From
Good,
Miami,
Howard.
Florida.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, the Asian Nightmare, the Rejected Empress.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And introducing the champion from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
The talent. See compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. As far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Uh-oh. Great counter by Vice. And look at front. Bang! Crucial counter there. Stick kick. Oh, a moonsault. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, man.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. And down. Oof.
Vice was ready for that one.
Snapper takeover.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. Oh!
Kick to the back. Oh, man. Right into the steel steps.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Side kick on the mark.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Meanwhile, it's Tatum Paxley.
The end was in sight.
Lands a knee.
Here we go.
There it is.
Inverted DDT.
Ruthless chop block.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Henley was scouted there. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
But then Device. With a 305.
Can the champ recover from that? Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
We have a pin for the title. And that breaks up the pin. Ouch. Snap there. Followed by elbow.
Oh, missed connection.
Kick right in the midsection. Uh-oh. Bulldog. Oh, and a forearm smash.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Up high. Completely missed the mark there.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Spin kick to the midsection. She fights back with the counter. Kick right on point.
This could be big.
Dragon twist cover.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Yes, got it. New champion. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
your winner, and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, the Asian Nightmare, the Rejected Empress. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
Here comes a can't-miss rookie. Here comes Bianca Belair.
I have been so impressed with this young lady.
Don't let the bright lights or the beauty fool you. Bianca Belair is an absolute beast in the weight room and in the ring.
And she uses her hair as a weapon.
Perfectly legal, Cole. I hope it happens tonight. Bianca Belair can do it all.
So many attributes that Bianca Belair has. Power, speed, charisma.
I agree with you, Saxton, but the question is, can Bianca put it all together?
Introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the NXT Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Here we go with one of the hottest young talents in the WWE. On the leg sweep, and now into the octave. What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Placing her in the corner.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner.
And a clubbing blow to the back. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Just straight. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Oh. Rapid fire rights over and over. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level. But is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait, taking flight. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Mistake made by Jordan. Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response. That can make an opening for her.
Whoa! Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And back in before the referees count. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair. Just getting all twisted up.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on that.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Going head to head. Putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh! Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Retains the title. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
Ready to rock out and fight.
The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Thrasher, representing the Headbangers. From New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mosh!
One of the most unique teams in the WWE. And sometimes I think people take them too lightly.
An unorthodox tag team. And that brought them tag team gold.
Well, you never know what sort of tricks are going to be pulled out of their skirts.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the cartel, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Angel!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Here's the bell, and I guess the party has started for Headbanger Mosh.
I don't think the party's ever stopped for him. But somehow, Moss is still able to get the job done in the ring. Still able to cause a true beatdown. So I guess I say, party on!
Please, Byron, don't ever say that again. What on earth would you know about partying?
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
What's a mistake an opponent can make when taking on Mosh in the ring?
I'd say underestimating him. Mosh made look.
Mosh is certainly fighting from behind now.
Clearly not underestimating Mosh. Taking this match against the Headbanger very seriously.
Mosh gets reversed.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
This could be his chance to rally.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Shot to the midsection connects.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Heavy-duty right hand. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. The adrenaline is pumping.
Mosh with a burning hammer to his opponent.
Will Mosh put him away?
Cover. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
On a forearm.
And gets sent right into the corner. Strong punch to the midsection.
Punishing the leg. Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Mosh with all the momentum on his side.
Mosh is making...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Turns it around.
Showing he's not out of it.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Oh, draped over the top rope.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Hip drop. And he heads back into the ring.
Mosh feeling a sense of confidence here.
Trying to power up his opponent and does just that. Here it comes.
Oh, that got turned around on Mosh. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Oh, look out. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Mosh with all the momentum on his side.
A killer instinct from Mosh shining through.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Mosh is looking to wrap this one up. Mosh muscling up his opponent. Mosh with a big-time move.
Immediate cover after the impact. And they're still in this.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
And using the bread for the springboard and miss. Oh, clubbing blow. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom. Who will break first? That is the question. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stuck.
Moss trying to power up his opponent and does just that. Here it comes. Burning hammer.
Moss with a big-time move.
Cover. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And their opponents, first from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Oh, really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it. Clothesline. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Draping double axe handle. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Slingshot.
Misses the target.
From behind. Back suplex.
A humiliating slap.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Goodness gracious.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Jakara's arsenal's being taken away.
Flipping senton. That was nice.
Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there. Lands in the drop zone.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Forearm smash.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. Tag made. Here we go.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And mean.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, straight forearm.
Attack to the knee. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Just breaking down the opponent.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And she makes the tag. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And some effective offense with that one.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
There's the tag.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, taken down. Oh. Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. She countered that into her own offense. Ooh. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Put in the corner now.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Anticipated that. Oh, what a cutter.
That might have put it away. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Jakara's got a hold of her. Oh, sit-out slam.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? And Bianca had it scouted.
Belair is in a jam here.
Down with a face buster. She did it. She made the tag.
Raw drop kick. JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Jakara looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Sent hard into the corner. Tag was made.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Elbow will break that up. Oh, straight forearm.
Does Jay put this one
Going for
away?
the cover and stopping the pin there. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body. Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Elbow on the spot.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
And Jackson's shoulders are down. This could do it. And a strong kick out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Calculating the next move here. What a cross slam. Tag made. Boom!
Oh, stomping away.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Check your face after that one.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, jaw shattering.
Jackson is completely out of it.
Catches the leg. Boom, right to the body. Jackson gets countered.
And she's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
And she's tagging out.
Standing shooting star press.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Bianca Belair!
KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
And the cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts. Here are your winners, the team of Jacy Jayne and Bianca Belair.
And tonight was just not Metaphor's night, as they're handed the loss here.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see. Nikita Lyons heads down the ramp, ready to speak her mind.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
And I don't think this crowd cares to listen to what she has to say.
Not that that's going to stop her.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
And she emphatically accepts her challenge.
These two facing off next show. This should be explosive. Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, representing the $1 Million Corporation from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Warlord!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That and proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man, as hard-nosed as they come.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
Ascending to the top rope. Sky high.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
What path should an opponent take against a skilled competitor like Charlie Dempsey? How do you get the better of him?
No, I try to brute force the problem and just overpower Dempsey. Charlie's a gifted technician, but he's not a powerhouse. So beat him down in a stand-up fight. Followed up by another to the chest.
And he gets set back into the ring. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Slam?
And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
Oh, what a kick.
Backslide. Pinning combination. Shoulders up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Straight impact on the throat.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
A backbreaker now.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Going into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh!
Into the ropes. Oh, look at the manager getting involved.
He needs to stay out of this match.
The manager's presence paying off yet again.
The manager shouldn't be getting involved in this match.
Well, that might have changed the outcome of this matchup.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Weapon, shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like...
Look from behind. Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Will Dempsey follow it up?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
2 count. And a victory. A win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
And you want to talk about a throwback competitor, look no further than Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey has taken it upon himself to bring back real grit in the WWE, to expose the pretend tough guys here in the locker room.
Grizzled beyond his years, Dempsey's as old school as they come.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Dodges away.
Holy cow, what outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
What does Charlie Dempsey need to do here if he's going to get the win?
Just like the deck of cards workout, Dempsey wants to be methodical in the ring. Being in control of things is key to Charlie Dempsey picking up the W.
Stop in the leg. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Continuing to...
Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are pried apart and they're out.
off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Looking to catch him off guard. He kicks out before 2.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Into the ropes. Oh, look at the manager getting involved.
He needs to stay out of this match.
The manager's presence paying off yet again.
I can't figure out what the official's doing here, guys.
There's no reason this manager should still be at ringside.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
From the middle rope.
Into the moonsault.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Oof.
2.
Oh, trapping the arm. Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Into the powerbomb.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal.
Oh!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Followed up by another to the chest.
You saw that being tucked.
Grabbing something out of that trunk. Oh, God. Never saw it coming.
That's it. Charlie looking to end this now. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Look at this.
So much damage inflicted.
He's attacked.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Shoulders up before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Lands the elbow.
No signs of either combatant trading back and forth blows now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. He is looking to do some serious harm.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, representing the $1 Million Corporation from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Quan the Wrecker.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And in the opposite corner is Noam Dar, who no doubt will be looking to use his technical ability to his advantage here.
Yeah, if he plays his cards right, Dar's mat work could play a major factor in this one. It could definitely be the great equalizer.
Ooh. Stop in the leg. Oh!
Wow.
And again.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He's got the shoulders down. Ref found a 2 count.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh! Destructive use of the knee.
Crushing the knee there.
Oh, he flips that around.
Crucial turnaround there because he...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Settles in. Submission on the core of the... Reverses the pin attempt. And the kick out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Noam Dar has got some real speed to him, Corey. How do you counteract that part of Dar's game?
You can't let Dar get into a groove, Cole. You really have to keep cutting Dar off at the pass anytime it seems like he might be starting to push the pace.
Noam Dar with the upper hand. Dar holding nothing back.
Oh, man.
Oh, don't do this. This is too far.
Dumped him to the floor. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
From way up.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he's going to the top. From the top. Totally missed that one.
He almost got caught by that one. Oh, directly to the neck.
Oh, hello.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
And Dar turns it around. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the end. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Schoolboy into the pin.
The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Dar wants to fly.
Up high, cross body. Gets out of dodge. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Back elbow. Did you see that?
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Going up.
Fighting out. Hammering away, Corey. The superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Body buster.
And here's the cover.
Kick out close to 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Waiting to the corners. Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
Big forearm.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Step up Enziguri on the mark. Noam ending this fight right there.
Oh, he was almost finished.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Buster! Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Sky high!
Tremendous drop kick.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Dar is having his way right now.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Whoa, continually punishing, man.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Nope. He's making his move.
For the win. Well, there's your winner. Hard-fought victory tonight.
And this superstar clearly breathing a sigh of relief.
Well, wait a second.
Come on! Is this necessary?
No, it's not necessary at all. This superstar won the match. What's the purpose of attacking your opponent afterwards?
Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell, and we're underway.
Oh,
my goodness!
The official's been laid out.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Well, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
What a hurricane.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Watching!
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Holy timed offense there. Ooh. Back and forth we go. Ooh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Arm system, look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Wow, what a drop kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Knees meet face. This beating is taking its toll on her.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Wow, breathtaking stick.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And a kick out before the count even begins.
She shows that she's far from finished. Got their opponent set up.
Wow. From behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all.
Springboard.
Hey, oh, wow. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh!
And she slides her back to the mat.
Ooh! Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Leading her into the corner now.
Big rights and lefts in the corner, followed by
And a big chop.
Chikara balancing herself up on top.
Perched up top. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, scouted that one.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Uncorks a thunderous.
And they're going shot for shot, more for more. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is looking up.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Get this back into the ring now.
What's Jackson got planned?
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Shoulders are down. No, she's still alive.
she was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
What a count!
And Jackson's shoulders are down. This could do it. Into the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the Asian Nightmare, the Rejected Empress.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
Her opponent stepping inside this ring. These two ready to go.
Time. She assaulted her as soon as she stepped through the ropes.
No surprise here. These two cannot stand each other.
This is going to be an intense matchup.
Well, clearly, the advantage goes to the one who initiated the attack.
Well, thankfully, the official able to get things under control, and this superstar is going to go at it, despite the...
From the top. Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
And now placed in the corner. Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Little shot to the abdomen. And here we go. Springboard teardrop.
She can end it here. Stops the ref count before 2.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Bringing this back into the ring.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
Just going all out with every blow.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, God! Kick to the stomach.
In a well-timed counter. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Just gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
That'll be a blow to Lyons' confidence.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
She counters it.
Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance from each other in the back for a while.
Well, they're up close and personal now.
What's she...
Parker taking her by surprise. Kick to the abdomen.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of the
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Going up high with the punch.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Like I was saying earlier, keeping Lyons at a distance has really left her struggling for offense.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Flying. From the top of a diving hammer strike.
Oh, right on target. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Knife by Jada Parker.
Lions won't withstand that.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that's it. Jada wins.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day. The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making our way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland. One half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
A tag specialist and multiple-time tag team champion, but just as dangerous on her own.
Was part of the first ever Mae Young Classic, but got eliminated first round. She's become even more vicious and dangerous since.
Because she's singularly focused and willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop.
And the team up, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
Two truly phenomenal athletes. Chance and Carter are always innovating in the ring and have fun doing so. Having that love of fun and having a good time get in the way of tag team success.
Well, that's because these two know when to get serious and do the work and when to get down and rave.
Yeah, Caden Carter and Katana Chance are on the same wavelength in and out of the ring. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
J.C.'s looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but J.C. brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. Getting her set up for something in the corner. He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Hammerlock. There's our breaker. Ooh. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. Knowing when
A quick finish. Can she do it? Kick out at two.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
right to the kidneys from behind. Shoulders down.
Too early for that pin attempt. Bionic elbow driven down.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Drop kick to the knee. Oh, she goes for the quick pin. Stopping the pin. Sleeper slam. Did you hear that impact? Mistake made by Zayn. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Spinning kick to the gut.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
And make it twice. Ouch. Oh, my goodness.
top rope. From the top. Ooh.
The cover. She's going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Neckbreaker. Stop, shoulders down, cover. And she just stopped the pin. But now throwing heavily.
Oh, jeez. Laying the rumble. Russian leg sweep.
Side kick on the mark.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Big forearm. Goes into the corner. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Into the cover, but is it enough?
Somehow, some way.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Goodness, calm down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And over into a suplex.
Now we see Carter.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The hammerlock. Flatline.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Ooh. Oh, man.
Super kick.
Good night.
And here's the cover. I think it's been makes the cover.
Not like this. No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Bludgeoning them with that back.
She's being derailed here.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Reversal from Katana.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Way to avoid that.
Trading counters here.
Trap the arm. Neckbreaker.
So smooth.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Oh, my!
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Cover. Dolan for the win. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll inverted face lock.
Bringing down with an elbow to the heart.
And it could all be over for Henley.
There's two.
Big time win in this tag team match.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Nathan Frazier is about to say.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made.
And folks, we have heard from Nathan Frazier.
Is he looking to embarrass the competition? Is there really a need to make sure it's a submission win?
Of course there is, Saxton. He wants to ensure this win is as definitive as possible.
Carlito has always been an exceptional talent, but there's something about his more mature version of him that makes him that much more dangerous and somehow even cooler.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach you idiots some Wrestling 101.
I take issue with your tone, Corey, but I can't argue with the substance of it. Chad Gable...
Takedown. Looking for the cross.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Ouch.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And now Gable's looking to fly.
Oh, my God.
Big leg drop.
My, oh, my. What elevation.
There's a lot you can say about Chad Gable, but one thing no one can deny is his in-ring acumen and technical ability. So, unless you're in the 1% of superstars who can even compare on that front, trying to out-wrestle an Olympian like Gable is basically a fool's errand.
You're absolutely right, Corey. You don't want to get into a grappling match.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Strong kick out there.
Still no end in sight.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Big forearm.
Big boot into the pin. Can he get him here? He's able to kick out before two.
He's far from finished.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to...
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back? And he stopped short right there. Boom! Carlito's shoulders are down. Is that enough? Got it. No! Just a two!
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. We've been waiting for it the whole time.
It only gets a one count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Crank in the head.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Let's show this loser what's up.
Counters. Sent flying out of the ring here.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Face scrub. Nasty.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, my God. Oh, diving moonsault from Gable. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Carlito about to be kept down permanently.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap?
Trying to escape this with that ankle intact.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Ankle lock is in deep. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yeah, and it...
And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on
Oh, hold up. This superstar...
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove? Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, L.A. Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for L.A. Knight.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever.
Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice.
And the same haircut as you, Saxton.
Hey.
That's terrifying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, for years, WWE fans wondered what was under the mask.
Now they probably regret even asking what was under the mask.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of miss the mask.
Saxton, are you calling Kane ugly?
No, that's not what I said. I'm sorry, Kane. That's not what I meant.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question L.A. Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand. But now it's time to back him up in the ring. Hopefully in this match, he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
And casting a long shadow from across the ring is the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
His 1,000-yard stare makes it nearly impossible to figure out what's going on in his head, other than destruction. We've seen Kane unleash his vicious fury on opponents, teammates, friends, heck, even his brother. Oh my gosh, with one hand!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh. Clubbing blow.
This is just nasty.
Man. Look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Superhuman.
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Way too early.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, but it should...
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Running power slam.
And that blow
delivery.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
Crank in the head. Killing assault from the big red monster.
Kane cannot be stopped right now. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now, oh man, he is fired up now.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this.
LA Knight kick to the gut. Force trauma. No way Kane is going to recover from that.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Springboard drop kick.
Knight thinking high risk.
Oh, look out. Oh, compressing them with a splash.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane looking more man than monster right now as his opponent is controlling the pace. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Punch connects.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
Looking for the pin.
Kidding me. Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Springboard drop kick. Torture rack.
No, a neck breaker. Big forearm. Oh my gosh, what impact! Soaring. Big time elbow. Clap the cover for the win.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Nice spins around. Here's the opponent.
BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Talk about inhuman. No idea how Kane was able to kick out of that. The big red monster is still in this.
That was the home run shot that got
The megastar looking for it. BFT.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff.
What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's going to spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue's over yet.
It's missed money in the bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
She just gave her opponents an incredible opportunity.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene, facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
And Bayley is here set for singles competition.
If there's one thing everyone can agree about when it comes to Bayley, it's that she'll always take her opponents to the limit. No superstar pushes themselves or others as hard in the ring as Bayley does. She always gives her best and in turn brings out the best in others, win or lose.
I may be biased, but it's definitely one of her.
Right to the schoolgirl. Bayley kicks out easily.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Bang!
A clubbing blow to the back.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Ref, are you blind? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Out of the turnbuckle, into an overhead suplex.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Nice scoop slam.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
Bayley's at her best when she leaves the niceties at the door.
Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You can out-wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
And a kick. Metal rope for.
Could she end it here? And she's not done yet.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, wrecking ball, Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Whip back into the ring.
kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. You can tell that. Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Candace, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
There it is! Belly to belly!
Straight into the pin. Two! Billy did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Candice LeRae unable to get it done, losing this match.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
She is ready to go. We are waiting the entrance of her opponent. What?
Oh, no.
What happened here?
Nothing good.
Well, her scheduled opponent is left in a heap on the ramp.
And here she comes, charging the ring, and we had a brawl underway.
What an unexpected turn of events. Even shoving the referee out of the way.
This isn't even a match. Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
It's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
The referee unsuccessful at keeping them apart, and now a brawl is broken out.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Drop kick.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Really just laying it in.
And here we go now.
Jumps the elbow. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
A massive springboard right on the money. Bang!
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take.
From the top. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And face first they go.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Driven right into the post.
Wow.
Boom. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Ouch. Caught her. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Uh-oh.
What a crossbody!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll...
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Naomi felt that one big time.
I thought I'd seen...
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack. And you still...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Oh. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh. The willpower, no more holding back, going all out now. Jade is your winner here. Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with Dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on their name.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as they can distract the official.
There are ruthless individuals who are masters of lucha libre, aerial attacks, and making opponents suffer.
And the Bloodline's not bothered at all. Ice in their veins, truly cold-blooded individuals standing here.
The Bloodline knows how you have to be if you want to run things and run them right, Saxton. That chill in the air when the Bloodline comes through, that's an omen. It's a warning. You don't cross the Bloodline.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Not even a 2 count for him. Ooh. Getting it right into the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Double shoulder block. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Careful. Into the cover, looking for the win.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not yet.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Ooh. What an incredible moonsault.
Jarring impact.
Tag is good.
Oh, knee strike.
Oh, right on the jaw. Check this out.
Uh-oh.
Moonsault with an assist.
Nicely done.
He's going for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Taking off from the ropes. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Sent to the corner.
There's the tag.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Wow, springboard attack.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
That's a good tag.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. Man.
Oh.
Big clothesline.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Tag's in here.
What is he gonna do here? Death Valley bomb.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just disrespectful.
And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, right to the body. Jumping DDT. Her shoulders are down. Will this be it?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline standing tall, once again, dominating.
If you're Legado del Fantasma, this is not how the night was supposed to go down.
After a defeat like this, it is crucial to find a way to get back on track.